so it's a crash data agreement with PennDOT. This is something we do annually. It enables our Metropolitan Planning Organization employees in the planning department to access crash data to do planning for transportation projects, intersection data, things like that. So PennDOT always asks that we approve an annual agreement to be able to access that data. It's just mostly about privacy issues.
I do have a question for our solicitor, if I may. Page 7 talks about the state having sovereign immunity against lawsuits from the county and reimbursement should they infect us, basically. But on page 2D, it says that the county is liable to the state should we infect their software. Don't we have sovereign immunity as well?
Right. So in general, the county does have sovereign immunity. There's certain exceptions to that. When entering into like a vendor contract agreement, we hypothetically could still have contractual liability for that. So the state, like any person or party who drafts a contract, they draft it in a way that is most favorable to them, and that we, as the participant customer in some ways, bears some liability or responsibility. So we do not have absolute complete sovereign immunity. In contractual cases, we do still have the potential for liability for a breach of contract scenario.
But shouldn't it be equal, that if we're being asked to pay for them, they should pay for us?
If the state would agree to that, that would be great for us. My very reasonable guess is that's not going to happen.
Okay. JB?
That's all. Just take your motion.
Is John Fitzkee and Song Kim the two that would have access, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If there's no further discussion, we'll seek a motion to approve the access, crash data access.
I'll make a motion.
Go ahead, Commissioner.
I'll make a motion, but I would reach out to the state and ask them to consider that we both have sovereign immunity and should be treated equally.
Well, do you mind, should we do two separate motions?
No, I'm just making the motion to adopt it, but also at the same time making a statement that I believe we both have sovereign immunity and we should both be recognized and held as equal partners.
So that's not part of your motion? That's
No, just my
personal
comment.
statement.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll second the motion to enter into the agreement.
All right, very good. If nothing else, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved.